Makwa joining Al Nassr, Ebubukunum, Saudi Arabia, Al Ali, Bobby Firmino, a woman also adjoining. Now, so say the Alan Saint Maximin, I know a Newcastle player, French, you know. Omo na kasa verbally na just be bia than outcome personal terms dey on also to me agree aka say Newcastle ene ne Al Yamo Saudi Arabia so ebedi nkomo in Saudi dey omo the players need nkomo aya na enye issue crowd because sika omo je no omo betim dey abon ho best times 10 e dey ama okoba ne say personal terms dey na players na ase na aka omo ene club na players no ebo no say personal terms dey omo enso awie with Newcastle United, a French forwarder, your friend say Alan Saint Maximin. Atu Melu, na o potential pa Baba so be as hey, and the ball the afternoon one I can say, we so na Barca the neko akwa Juve na swap deal abem na Pjanic and swap Barca still and team Alpha Juve e dey ma alone. Lolo so ba Liverpool so enema anko say die okwa sina kan e dey ama Fiorentina 3.4 million euros and only sika make us say Fiorentina for 8 year e dey ama Juventus omo football club no nemo omo the ade ba question say obolonu wi a option to buy no 20 million euros no any paper say Juve any Fiorentina omo and so etim the legendary George Upperman we are president of Liberia and the back Timothy we are on join Juventus football club and okon grants na grant interview and e be say say dey na man choose Juve and also a very simple timer onya phone call say Juve for pen no wan twen ho kra and o kan yes because ono oye Juventus omo fan from kwadabrem players team bia before mo a o se na ye me dream na me support too and Timothy we asene papa obo AC Milan no o Juventus omo supporter die sika edi ni pa be ko no enti Timothy we a osene ni ajepa so adwone Juve omo enso football club Grimsonis e dey futu o former footballer so o pundit or the ama Jordan Henderson Saudi Arabia na okon wan hwani ya ebe damage ne legacy football bra abone nyina na hwe asa move e dey o ha kese enso ebetimi aba kai havet enso e the response amankofo obeka ya ennoa you be show video bia na omoye crossbar challenge and so obetimi the ball atu na tomo bar volley na chese kai havet no so smash 14 attempts e bien ho a etimi etonet na so ena match Arsenal SF5 Emma MLS All Stars and Entimi Antony o she goal nyano no the caption keto bi ba say half this na chese mo a mudi na te no munji we na mo fa ntu ye we any first goal ahye e de ama Arsenal omo enso eboboko no na woni say Chelsea aso ene yekọ Conor Gallagher surprisingly Tottenham Hotspur omo any Chelsea omo ya akrafo omo the City of London Tottenham epe Conor Gallagher e de FA Chelsea aso ye ama say Chelsea so Douglas Luiz say obetima ba be potential replacement say koba say omunya ton Conor Gallagher e de Tottenham Hotspur Aston Villa player no Douglas Luiz so ebetimi aba na for Tottenham Hotspur so so omo ebetimi afa Pierre-Emerick Højbjerg no so abisina kan etimi e de homo enso e club no Nottingham Forest ekita 50 million pounds omo e Chelsea left back and Matson no more most any part even and now match Chelsea omo match omo I share 5 no only they share first go 50 million pounds now Nottingham Forest and social interest omo airpen Roma Jose Epe Murata na Murata no Inter Milan for so Epe no or Atletico Madrid no player Saudi Arabia for the UAC man boy any pressure ni sika bia omo kuku omo dey ba no ha Roma any Inter Milan some sabetimen Akamurata na talks come to train koso Victor Osimhen Napoli no contract extension for now a very positive come to train there at the day passer boy and betimi assigning new contract with Napoli Football Club Marouane Pjanic a former Juve any Barca player also there the game was surprising the game we say transfer what will be doing so Canada Caben one say one Guadrado after several years 8 years with Juve and then Wakopo ama Inter Milan na afiyesi Lukaku was so be a obetim ako Juve also no the one we ask na transfer say we call and sakana one bit to cry nya dia a surprise no Charlie the Catalan a Arsenal player or Bridget for or the new Kevin the Branya and the fans there. Wajibi pa oba Milan untwatewu ama Milan for Christian police ka fi Chelsea bo na transfer Guinea Chelsea players yesu na dey ban la wan pe bia amfa e be have ne plenty or consider PSV and Oven Netherlands ho no so e de ni e kire Oheneba wadaro ma we su na gina na ye de nkofo ekrosun sem na apo ene na apo so no ye de asi
AA Sadikebal Center and a day Flezon 600 drone abedwa so one Flezon 600 a stroke a draw when you stroke and Flezon 600 e be you stroke the free or the amount obeso bon ban efi stroke yare no so ho a no Flezon 600 na embo ho ban a stroke a draw 4 bottles and abenom na obehu senkyerene a ebeye ediamao ye de Sadik Herbal powder e de abedwa so Sadik Herbal powder no aso de begu nsuo mu na wanom o de begu tea mu na wanom o de begu koko mu na wanom eduane a wudi na de Sadik Herbal powder na gum na wati ebe pai koko no de amao se koko ni internal koko na external koko ebe pai ni nyina e de amao kwan sonko so bomper powder na obetimi akopɛ na eye ne mixture ne Sadik Herbal mixture na se ne mixture no na no so wanom onum abeboa eye koko yare de eye Sadik mixture Herbal mixture no bi na no ma ebeboa na koko de to ase e de ama waposo ye ya na wakọ akopɛ elephant ointment na de asrasra ebe ye frio e de ama nyume ko we na eboa na ewie 0551444933 0551444933 bitama send messages awodo e de abebe kenkan wajumedie no so de ma Facebook Kessben TV abasisia na to ajumedie no so
Juicy Peseru ene Black Queens ebe.
It's your turn.
Yeah. Ti sejo mesha se o Napoli sensem ene Hakim Ziyech ababetuja no a tribal football a reporti say Napoli with coach Rudy Garcia, the new manager wababe take over, said they are looking forward and they are considering a move for Chelsea's outcast in the shape of Hakim Ziyech, the Moroccan international who was born in Netherlands. After a very good spell with Ajax, okay, that 2019 squad now, for 22 years, now Ajax and team break it through the semi-final stage of the Champions League. Eric Ten Hag, Eddie Omokoye, Obie who modimba Hakim Ziyech, no, a part of that main Ajax squad, no, Edanedi. After that, Eno make a switch to Chelsea. And Tintam Niaman Shedan Koye in around 60 something games, and washed 6 goals. Ama Chelsea. Niaman Shedan Koye. Champions League, even though wajibi that year, but modimbo ana ohe talent, quality, promise ananka or show Ajax na manfo wo GDC or sababe show e Chelsea no. Neman shedan kuye. So that's the reason why Chelsea is looking forward to ship him out of the club. Na enum na babe tuja say Napoli are considering a move for the Moroccan international. Na enunu be maya casti a mind back. Akai Asema, the president of the club in the shape of Mr. Aurelio De Laurentiis, Eddie Tuja, say ono onto African player bium na ebaswa Hakim Ziyech situation obenya to anase onto because January ebe ya just some 5-6 months AFCON is around the corner and already you have Victor Osimhen or your top marksman or yeah the first African to have ever won the Capo Cannoniere. Apart from that, Frank Andre Zambu Anguissa of the Indomitable Lions of Cameroon. And so nti se Hakim Ziyech of Atlas Lions so bekanwa what it means over what 3 African stars. And for these stars they are from Omaya Omudru tournament like this AFCON they compete. They make sure say at least ube quarter final semi-final appearance uhuomo. Nti eno so ebetwi the days of clubs now ube here omo baba back. Either say you omo free no ebetwi akwa animu. And this is the situation.
So National Sports Authority Mase Ashanti region National Sports Authority grant GES access to use Babayara Sports Stadium for the upcoming soccer competition. We a Krata National Sports Authority wamade ababe tuja se sabre wamo ama GES Ghana Education Service for one coin. Say upcoming soccer competition at Babakosono. We met me Yisu Kumase Babaya Sports Stadium, but National Sports Authority the GES enim say inya say facility no we met me abon buying. If we say a Ghana football games matches various national teams games nyano etimi koso ewo and it is the facility no at the mawa I was so to be born by and no and the crata make us say Professor Peter Chumesi or engage a Ashanti region education service for and Omagia Thomas Master Sabre schools I do not for the Milo games and also be Tabakoso Kumase Sports Stadium and on share a dow yet also about that story you feeling chair a Ghana Football Association I saw ya reference manager Les Cote and I back a waffle tournament a course no a copy more Sabre dear Ghana referees I do moko no manya qualified and some omini nkwan se matches I would do course no wo metimi akwa Alex Cote ye referees manager and my Ghana Football Association na sempa di nkomo chechire mu dientia referees no ekopie mu ewo ho
Yenya yenim say the current president of the FA Mr. Ketu Kreku is also the president of WAFU.
Yeah.
Into no Ghana yen to me nye bibia ye be good in the mass. We can't do that. That is the first thing that I want everybody to know. Now, your tournaments are it happens in Africa, Kosafa, Sikafa, all those places. They play tournaments or non-qualifying tournament. Non-qualifying tournament.
Okay.
What is the essence of non-qualifying tournament? A tournament where who the CC players, who assess players or performance and how they can cope in tournaments.
Okay.
The WAFU B U20 no next year na sa tournament na kansa beba.
Okay.
And no year qualifying tournament.
Okay, no next year, yeah.
And no year next year. And this year no, as one of the initiative from the president officer no, WAFU, why don't we also do what Kosafa and the other zones are doing so that we can also prepare our players very well.
Okay.
So let's introduce this under 20 non-qualifying tournament. Now, so you say Yebenya referees they are in our zones. They are potential FIFA referees.
Okay.
Let's also bring them in so that we develop them. You see, this whole game of refereeing is development.
Yeah.
If you don't develop, you will not progress. That is one thing that everybody must understand.
Okay.
What you must say. So, you know, you have your core FIFA referees that are in Ghana. We have 6 of them.
Yeah.
What is your progression state? I mean, where do you want to get to? So if you have a non-FIFA referee who is aspiring, who is working to become a FIFA referee, let's give those referees the opportunity and assess them.
Okay.
You understand? So that we can say
when you sema referees manager Alex Cote or their tuja and their phones referees the say more opportunity and unti and omokopie mu and so what for zombie tournament no ekodi djuma and so Alex Cote is also the source echemu catch them young referees no hihia wo ma ye ede aba
back to the young talent and the catch them young.
Yeah.
Young talent.
Is it the same thing?
It is not the same. It is not the same.
Young talent.
The young talent, yes. The young talent was something introduced by FIFA. In a CAFs where in Brazil and also all member associations, as I said, to me developing with young talents.
Okay.
Young talent, you know, a referees are existed that in your system.
And a young talent.
And then they are young talent. So you pick the young ones amongst them, and then you give them those refresher courses and the development. Catch them young, you know. Hey, we are picking from the scratch. They don't know anything about refereeing, you know. They have never been referees before. They have never been referees before.
Okay.
The young talent are referees. Who want that in your system? They catch them young from the scratch. 11 years, 12 years, 13 years, 14 years, 15 years. Yeah, form from basic schools are developed. You understand? So these are 2 different projects. Okay. 2 different projects. In the case of the catch them young, you know, that was the initiative. We said, look, we want to, make sure that the fundamentals are very strong. So why don't we go to the schools? Why don't we pick refereeing from the grassroots, from the scratch, and bring them up. Because me, when I came into referee, I was 25 years old. But for now, no, we are getting referees who are 20 years, who are 19 years, who are 21 years, and who are doing very, very well. What am I saying? So, plus and minus, 24, 25, which is the qualifying age for any referee to be appointed as a FIFA referee. Okay, so for FIFA, we have 25 years for referees. And for as assistant referees, we have 23 years. And so when you are 25 years and you are good.
Referee Alex Kote and a cheche mudia for referees sabe catch them young referees wamasha say catch them young omundi matches that so you more opportunity and so you finish Mediama Sporting Club Africa Champions League and omokobo nana efa sare Mediama communication team member preparation towards Africa and yebusan say kwasen e dem Mediama because on the 18th and on mo first game our CAF Champions League no emu.
Next week and a pre-season, you shall say, your second week, yeah, you could say none of a gym work every so normal training air course. You could show a boy home because the big tax ahead. The next month, CAF Champions League, Mediama I try over. That was the same there. You could show it home. Coming weekend, coach at the other management team say. A friendly match about a low profile one year, name him and Man United, El Prestia, ball friendly match on Sunday. With Roa, a trial matches and now friendly matches, Kakama coach. Na Sunday 2 years, on international friendly match, Coca and your bad, and the neighboring countries, clubs now almost Africa, Nibia shall see it as ending of this month, and early August, it has a home and away basis and as a Boko na a place and also it's me Abua over African town. But one day you could super a boy who say everywhere more Africa.
Sorry, a communication team member at the Mabobo Cafe Mediama Sporting Club or prepare for Africa, Abramo Kobo CAF, a Champions League, and so should be so Sabre T and A pack. This is a situation to say, Mobetemesia Cairo, and Nase, and she no at the same ho.
Chalated Makua Omo AC TNA Stadium no. Atu yenchemu AC over maokraba kokra etoye ntieba no because go through na funded that project and there was some to investigation as of now investigation to show koso ma bima ya hot tune kakra and club licensing procedure no ya keep with a alternative in the Kobate TNA stadium I do about 95% complete say yentimi enya TNA stadium na we don't have any place to go down. Cape Coast, the local Cape Coast Sports Stadium now. Yakobo ne plan is how are the bebre nation. One, your supporters the free takwa about Cape Coast no. Check here. Measure ball and sign the team takwa no one match biano. Because Hakobe 200 city. Besides takwa the road no in a very deplorable state. Oh, contractor was so yeduma the part. Kwanya 45 minutes and hour drive no. Wait me more than 2 hours. The nina factor ma at your how can say na but so I drinking empire boy and then KP go so said you go with mama kwana meteleti ya to eduma so na kakra aka no say ka say the aka umbe so umbe chef for like grass so much area about 2 months ago nkunya ya shishe we about 3 months ago. That is the near my course there. You because I cut on a brono my we and that's a intimacy and a cobasi a cook Tony. And I have a behind the tree. Well, Minoka say, coach the above tree and him said in America, one we appreciate in a yen or Takwaka Kaka no grano. I will say a sign coach was what Cape Coast to share feeding accommodation. And in Yamahu, Pepper Musa, Basa, has been in Africa in Subon in enough from. Nina is custom to your cook kuzia. I how can see a dear my
Wey ensemo Nana Asare wode atudwa o yef Nana Efa Asare on ne media communication team member na wo kasa e de afa ho sese Africa ne de Cape Coast no mo beko ba be difficult because from Takwa to Cape Coast no hanya kwan kuma na fe supporters e kwa kohwe game ne binom eno so enyasem kitwa kuma se Asante Kodoko make say de wo mo account wo mo present ye e de koma the chief of staff of Mensia e kodru the life patron to for say tutu Asante ne kuma se Asante Kodoko boboku no eye ne dia no e kopiem no wabomoden se sabre external auditors intiming go through the account of Krobia kuma se Asante Kodoko said the beyond betima report and so about club licensing board and then one more day a year clubs no or move venues are on besia kan but a beto jano among for kasafa ye papa penna club licensing board on which moi some venues are a beto jano and your confirmed venues and your match venues are clubs no e besia kan e wo ho nemom women the koto class in him so bia emfa venue any alternative venue emfa bra pending se club licensing board penyi pa no be rounds na wakwa inspect se nyema wodo a wo mo expect no e was a venue ho ansa no metima confirm and it is se empo no sa venues aben enya no koreda se empo no wo ma confirm venues na nemum pending inspection team no be no metima kohwe wie no ansa no metimi agi atum yeko bechem united a wo ma so have fees konkoni we play na kan edema bechem united bechem for so omonton nemum club no na invite no say umpono ombra for trials and now say clubs awodo and their officer ba so ombra no more examine no said the bia obitima besia kan na mom asat now there wo monton have fees konkoni the best offer beba no and ombetimi atoni mano sakode say Nations FC and oye medicals e dia momo say medicals do go through there abrantie beto aso esi akan e de ama ye bobo kwafe ne Nations FC baby any gold stars Michael Osei wodreni e kire amanone oko Germany 28 and obe return board no e de ato nanim se Michael Osei ne contract no o make extend e de ama no obeto ne dwumedi esum e de ama bobo no upon return from Germany no oba wo mene ne betena sei na afei wo metima sensan e yes a contract no galka e na kotokodi ato manim se by next week dem wo metima confirm se impon top 4 no wo mo bebo anase top 4 no wo mo insi akan de House of Work aseye Kelvin Osei esibe House of Work official se so ma confirm se Kelvin Osei esibe wo ma sign abrante no e mana be si akan Ediama Bobo kwa friend House of Work officially on the confirmation no and so ediaba inso atremai and on the statement about bonte so new coach Maso Konedu 23rd of July a Sunday be 1 p.m. unveiling of coach Maso Konedu ebe so mo unveiling we pep na fe program and I said training no and so tima shase e de ama Bobo kore no and se me fi inso atremai aso ye ba se Franco Naro atena se sanso enna awal Mohammed Hudu ono so atrase nhwe few messages a ewo ha na fe yento adwumedie no eso we se friend no eye Kwame no we se friend no Omega a player manager at Agona until our coaches stop collecting money from us we the managers Ghana football and I say Ghana game will not Ghana football will sink and on somewhere or there two jam and so I will home yento so other messages are about Kumasi Asante Kodoko captain Richard Bodu interview with you today was revealing, but don't you guys think Agadas belongs to the group of players Nane Amponsa claimed they were against him? NYA. Okay, now just Mr. Osei, retired teacher Mankraso. Now clear there. Mamin can be a master mentality. Was it Kumasi Asante Kodoko captain Richard Bodu interview with you today was revealing? Okay, but don't you guys think Agadas belonged to the group of players Nane Amponsa claimed they were against him? Mr. Osei Mensa, retired teacher Mankraso and Odi Ifribai. Ghana is one of the countries that lacks referees. Okay, but sounds about a message in the subium. Now, my message here and few messages are Momadia Bano, Nafi, Yantua Jumediano, Esso.
Mr. Mr. Simmons say interview any agadasi no na revealing like a Daniel maybe Eddie. Name yenji ni say Nana Yamponsan some kind maybe say players no ebi empenasem no agadas kan ho bi ana bi timasem de untumi nka but at least ye ka players are Omobain Nana Yamponsa pa Madriam say Richard Bodo agadas one of them. Okay. Like people who are close to him. Maybe bit say Mr. Osemen someone named the relationship. I say Nana Yamponsa have two agadas or corners.
Okay.
Yes. Papa Nyame pe baby pamfa ne crency.
I see.
But now audio mo bo corners qualify free division 2 eba division 1 no. Na agadas eka ho. Enti Nana Yamponsa be fa omo no. Then omo call division 2 we free honum no. In fact players are omo free corners edi Nana Yamponsa in other words omo ji floating e free corners edi Nana Yamponsa na agadas kan. Richard Bodo agadas Spiritu Zaza Ajimabedu Dobebo Kotoko defense no.
Okay.
Then Sadio Mane Dixon Afwako Yaudek.
No more corners.
No more corners. Okay. And now there is this boy free Obokotoku Tua Oko Mediamen Samuel Apia Onumpo Duma in secondary school. These 4 boys and Nanaya a free corners. Omkoji floating on Mundi Echo fa Odi Omuma in fact the Richard Bodo agadas any Samuel Apia ma Mediema and Ode Ajimabedu Eba Kotoko. Then Sadio Mane Dixon Afwako 2 kwai. What you say? Ubekaya Nanaya first season wa Kotoko. In fact, the more requested for those 2 boys, Samuel Apia and Richard Bodo, by the first season, no, Mediama is no money ready for omni replacement at that time. So it's a year later, and son also for my day, Eddie Omaba. Inti why you can't be from corners far Mediama to Kotoko? Why would Richard Bodo be turning up against the Real? And someone now can say it baby na sikasem ho edeno. Is Mr. Seboatin assuming say entrona Richard Bodo na
now my main message we and so Facebook.
Okay.
Morrison Danso Bewa.
Okay.
On a watch your message on Facebook. Was it damage control has been done on another radio station by them? And Agadas, he said he didn't say anything you play in the video. Mentiasio, Anna, what you say?
Metiasia na me mediatum. Say Agadas I interview say video na ye boy no. Wankasa.
Wow. Kebe mo pa.
Opa momo enye ready no mo video ni biem. Omo munim lip ready no. They should watch the video and to be the customer no. Voice in a different person voice. I wonder, did he say something strange? This is the captain of the team, and or share an experience at the time of season about and what they went through. Opa, you video ni bim. Watch the lips, listen to the voice, and see if this is the doctored voice. Anna.
Difficult moments. I mean, me who say like, as a obia turning back at us. Sana me who no. Skasemu bibia na say. Nyama is slow because we didn't pay for back as I when you sponsor say, oh, that star no. Say yeah. Say the boy. Yeah. Typical training was a woo on Yalimpo by. Nyama e korbo so wayale by force. Actually. Hey, what do they be me tell my from boys miss them. One boy me team. Eddie. Bye. Hey, since the change baby on. Na ka be for match number say. Again to me we na next season e ile on. Kotoko heat. Ba be ne dey enya ka say body e dia. Yesum nti when the baby a hit ni ba na so wa hu dey. Also your life because ultimate tramusa 10 years as a player ultimate team 10 years Debbie. Ubo be free on wako. Also ya depa okotoko. The board di pa now dey. Na ebi a obekọ no asa abade a. Wo sa abanso ye beje what ya say nti. O say ubo na uma enema bi wo tirim say wo so no wako. Na chine bi no. Ubo ochi a o masajo. Pepepe so. Yeah.
He didn't only speak as a footballer, but he spoke as a fan of the team.
Of the club, yeah.
And also, they all came say they went through a lot. It would have the support was not coming. It would have no any colleagues in Ankasa Krabembu Aba. Utimise ni pane nyare. And so better training, government training or some yare mean training. Well, I don't know, say the Nipana de Bro Facebook there is in the public domain. I wonder if the person will lie that way. But let's leave it. At least this is a video. It is not even an audio, let alone a reported speech. And I don't think Sir Agadas would deny granting this interview. Nka technology at advanced stage.
Agadas' comment was to tell us what happened in the previous season, but Naro and Andy took it personal to attack Nanaya Amponsa. Every team has its own challenges. Even Kessben Media has its own challenges, but you won't talk about it. Bismarck Asamoah Expo from Manson Adubia.
Bismarck, good evening. How did we take Nanaya on? How did we attack Nanaya with our comments? Abrante Asamoah said this is what they were going through, and these were some of the things at a point in time. This time around, it is the captain of the team who is saying it. And that is an attack. Anyway, let's leave.
I'm for attack Agadas for that comment.
Honestly, I've not been to. It would have.
But I'm for attacking.
It would be so unfair. The guys have gone through a lot. You see, sometimes, now you say footballers. First of all, we nipa and son we footballers. Put yourself in the shoe of working in a company for 3-4 months, continuous without salary. Footballers, no matter anything, especially at times where you are training twice. Udidi, ubeda, ubedidi. If say for some 90 to 100 days, salary. Come here, say a droof 35th gra. Na say Maya, what's you?
Yeah.
They've gone through a lot. Let's respect that they have done out of the frustrations. They did their best. And so it is answer we are. Why not the best from some of the players are? You may want to give them another chance and see, say, in a situation where an EMI better no, can they deliver now? And these same set of players and at the previous season, Omuji League, when things were good. And if in another season things, and it's not like you're getting to the end of the season, quite a problem by you. Yeah, then Crawford if you say Drew baby, it's a scare free mention 700 and
now there's more to it. There's more to it. I'm on for more comments back. Yes, but I don't know if it would be good to read it.
Can we,
yes, I'm on for the comment about our granting interview.
Oh, I'm not saying he hasn't done that.
Yes, we're granting interview.
I'm saying that. I'm not saying.
Was it Mickey? Nobody is attacking Agadas, bro. He said nothing. Moreover, it is not only in Kotoko that that is going through that situation. We see a friend George Ofori, Bakusu. They see Stephen Kwaku. He just said it on Oyerepa that you guys should provide a video, and that he didn't say that. He said you guys wanted to tarnish his image. Wow. We free Stephen Kwaku. We also say George Ofori. And also say, oh, I'm not sure he has granted any interview saying that he didn't say that. Cause there is nothing wrong with the interview you just played. He has granted interview. Yes.
Well, Kwame, you see, no. You see, I think that there is no need to look at what is happening elsewhere. This is an interview he's granted.
Yes.
And also been provided video. The video is on Facebook. And
yes.
So anybody watching us can go back to the Facebook. I don't know if be a pressure, be free baby, or Agada, so I can't tell. But that was the true situation they found themselves in. And if he's requesting for video, why you interview we are? And your Kessben microphone is in but me problem now say the most important thing is if some of these revelations come out at this time, it helps the decision makers in taking decision on the way forward. That's the most important thing. What has been done, it's a bit difficult to undo it.
Yeah.
Ne akosua ne de omuso makomu ne yi no, but adisuade a ebesua free mu no, and very very important. But what must say?
But utidi is agada sensemo kind no enye as the captain of the team will betray team na.
I don't think so. Public domain. Nasa kotoko na reportation mo the players ka. Omo ya aware say they owe the players for some I think 4 months or so.
This man come on 4 months.
What I say? It is there. Everybody is aware. If you are mutimono into or one, these are public. There is no need to go back to these things. Maybe he has made a comment, probably pressure be free baby and a ban so. But when your audio mpono wako kase ubi akasa or voice him, it's a video. Players na wo achire omo boy. Camera ni suwe. Mic ni suwe. Kessben yellow and blue in the down. So what again? Come, I think we should move on. Okay. Yeah, let's move on. Leave the other comment for other people to discuss. Okay. Now you move on because
what that
So
what at all has Aminu Shadow and his boss Ket Okreku seen in Otuado? The trainer scout Kura. If they think he is good enough, they have a team, Dreams FC. They should appoint him as the head coach and leave the Black Stars alone. Abba William Ablekuma. Ale.
Who feels to admire Jemqua? Mumpo, the Omu, and I mean, come okay, Omu. Omu appointed to Dreams FC. To have the Blasters cross, we are the Jint crew. I want to go to other baby. Debbie and someone as AVP, you know, and I must have come in because honestly, they are not helping matters. Let's be very frank and put that one aside. Kwame, on House of Oak, so for how many players no Masai? As a two na mehuana.
Yes, Levitius Atane and Kessben.
Center back and left back.
Okay.
Really two players.
Yeah.
The Asante Kotoko last season, and I has he.
Ade.
Osakotoko prosperity ko ye no almost a recruitment new answer no mufa coach. What you say? Say has so ye recruitment signing number 1, signing number 2.
The next na ko become say omo fa scout during the season scout to be appointed scout. I'm almost scouty players edema to be and na coach our coach club David Okluso kono or then a report by
you see the okano a afterthought. Na no say ube to me that's the proper practice. Say season course no ube scouts scouting players, but where they even use scouting properly, they send scouting report to the head coach, not technical team. No atenasi play away or give you away so many balls, play away or a good aerially where you say then the head coach or the technical team takes a decision on the scouting report. No one in the world and a scouts or more report and management and signing the scouting report. It's actually sent to the technical team. They have the ability to interpret the scouting report and your management into kobe asemna okano say no mo say enti ye baby binka say yenya scouts no mo keka ho asem David Oklu na wo say or endorse say the scouting report into Omudia scout. Now they telling us David Oklu neighbor say if it's good enough, why have they part company with him? Coach nkodo ko relegation amufo say onya de enu ntimoja no kwan no ono recommendation na they be adwuma enu ntomo signing players no. They should keep signing. But I think that the priority should be on working on getting the substantive coach. Nobody is saying that they should not any say even players needing come. They can do the contacts. They can start the conversation. But ideally, head coach in the bar, then upon sebi obeji atum anase pe de omone ne beka no na nkomaye. But that's the seriousness no modern side players no. We are not seeing the same seriousness towards recruiting the technical team. It's not only about head coach. They may need assistant coach, the goalkeepers trainer, the video analyst, and all those things. Yet they are signing players. Na me share Omarias. Na me kawaha. Say House of Oak. Arias has been there on paper, but you don't see its effect on the senior team. And this is the team of Arias players in this season. I'll give you some statistics. Me files. Number of goals be the amount near the day. But umbako since players are a bimpomode mondrus our boys here or my boy Arias division 2 or mobile middle league near there. At least umbe promote 1 or 2. It looks like not toned. So let them sign.
Okay.
Maybe me will be about the beer.
Okay. Kwame, so they want to tell us that Kelvin Sibe is better than Robert Adusowa. Oh, poor House of Oak. Things are falling apart. Omega Agona. Omo na different position Adusowa.
Omo nyina center defenders. Center defenders. Yeah, Kevin was CB and Robert Ado. Omo nyina center defenders Mickey.
Okay.
Mickey, but me worried for Mediama situation.
Okay.
Senye nana ifa saredia tujano. Honestly, I had wanted to see Mediama playing at the new Takwa Stadium Ananka. Omo building ahead of AFCON, ahead of Champions League. No?
Yeah.
Mickey, and 20th of July. And send Odi 18th, right?
Yeah.
Of August. And a first game of CAF Champions League, which is even shorter than a month. So how can they get to put the stadium in shape? Honestly, I'd wanted to see say Nkofona Ewota Kwananka Sebenya a very good feel of the stadium, especially in Africa. Apart from that, say Cape Coast, no. Cape Coast, yes, an alternate venue, but share the distance, no. Initially, say why seasons are medium above Africa, no. It has used to be a seapon, of which a seapon a water crady, and then Takwanyina within the same enclave or the same region. Until distance, so you at a point you saw say even Mediama managed to qualify to even group stages of the CAF Confederations Cup. But this time around, as I said, over the poor state of said the Esipon Ewuma, I think they were in a very good state. By now, Esipon will have been a very good alternative venue for Mediama. But in your fault, over Nana if I say my said the Tuja say go face so investigation be stadium no musi say CBC amobie ukra said this is the reason why omo putu around 95% completed project at a halt. Honestly me worried pa community me complete before say competition no ebesha sia kabeboa. Miki away from that on kotokonsem no say omo say next week no betimi akofom whether say on betimi participate or top for no. Honestly, Sekotoko et minya that courage a participate here. Not just on my idea. Because say no, even the current state of the club, Mickey baby I me mine ye name. Why never be take over the club in terms of board, in terms of management, ye name. Who is going to be the next coach? Ye name, because Ghazali was made to take over after the sacking of coach Seydou Zebo due to some performance. So in quote a poor based on how said and paying for and our management is a who are given the sack. So who is going to be the next stage of Asante Kotoko? Honestly, Sekotoko it me organize your mo. I give Galka the indication so mo participate in Tofona. Make it not just my idea. Honestly, because over the true state of said your team no euma. Mickey, honestly, they need to do more. Yenche, what things are going to pan out. Whether said they met me about Galka indication. Mickey, not only do me to referee Alex Scott in sense now the buy no. Mickey, one thing is say game no in as much as ubenya coaches, ubenya top players, ubenya omo be promote. Refereeing one of the things that me projecting might be before Gambia no want to qualify AFCON. But Mickey now in Mpape Bakari Gassama. Yeah. Because of DNT. No more top notch referee. Or yes, in as much as omo mining and bomb but no anybody then I
pejaman no
Yeah.
ama abeputu omo on the map ebedu me bi kra make ye kobo world cup na ye African referees omo be gina center stage na Pape Bakari Gassama wum ba make me ene me ne wo ye kai how many Ghanaian referees apart from this Daniel Lai and a Debia Bonidia was for the Ghanaian flag no first near the likes of TRK Atifu Ono Alex Kotenimu, referee Okuampa, Emmanuel Agbovi. These were referees who have done massively well on the continent, rubbing shoulders with all the top-notch referees on the continent. Owe Murad Damimo, owe the likes of Mohamed Gwazazmo, Mwikiwa Wadamfu, referee Tiramba Dari from Zimbabwe, and then Felix Tangawarima. Say even calf refereeing decision, no, the main man out taking decision top referees. And honestly, as I said, taking a cue from referee Alex Cote and Sensemna Okano. Say they make sure say refereeing policy decisions on how to make sure say you be top notch referees abe pass you through the ranks in our game no as I say any. And so they can honestly what the policy of catch them young and young talents, you know, Mickey and Yadikro. There are some referees, maybe you bet me have young, bet 21, 20. When you're quite participating in some games, but on team rise it through the ranks to the top stage, you know. Until you know, on team classify among or catch them young police, you know, because catch them young for police, you know, for teenagers. Referee Kalan kwada now there be money videos and a picture training more. And on the referee, honestly, me agree with Alex Cotti. Say we need to do more. Say be referees or mobile pass it through the ranks because almost here Nipa at least they put your country on the map.
Football.
Koja Kofi, yes, Benin call wake up that. Koja Kofi has said. This referee wa down for Bamlak Tesema way yes after AFCON game was it Senegal Burkina Faso now the son in England Bonabasu say English referees must learn from this referee and these are people at least say omo minor nkasa more than eduno etime put omo minor on the map and honestly we need to make sure say the refereeing policy in ye na yenya top notch referees omo be pass it through a game no etime rise it to the top level Mickey.
Okay, there is nothing wrong with what Agada said, but Andy and Franco Naro twisted what the young man said. I am disappointed in Naro for now I got this semi twist and say just what done nana done.
Well, come I wish we leave this thing because say a voice no muti and to forget about what I said. If was what be no interpretation.
Of course.
Yeah, whatever interpretation you want to give it, why not? You are not under any threat to take what I said. In particular, Nipara semno kayeno. So be a TB. Anti so tea and send your tea no. And you're that fine, and you're that fine. But the bottom line is that we sat here say, Kotoko players, Yadomoka, Omo Chiromo. I remember coming here to a Kakakadem and come mention names of players, training grounds or medical team for so moon pride. Omoya fit, Omonso say, Omoya fit. Idribabina Muhammad Alasa has to support this Agadas guy. And also to support Agadas. Said the Bay Omoni boys in Ibekasa, no Makikam. But they called us names. They told us lies. It is as a captain Ababeka. I should not make reference to what was said earlier. I agree. Sir, and someone yet then we do any tearding. But that is the gospel truth. And luckily, we are talking about these at a time when decisions are supposed to be made about the direction of the club. Until this is the time these things must be said in plain language for the right decisions to be taken. I can't show her. The lobbying is still going on. Other people are lobbying. It's not wrong for people to lobby. All people, there are so many people lobbying. What do I say? But I'm for the training to us. A Juman went to me and yet, that's the gospel truth. There are some so bit to one say any far. Nipa kronka. Come and tell us. Because growing up, this is not our kotoko. Let's be very frank and tell people. Obi anya kotoko nsin obi. Ba de nye. En kanchire nipa. Ewie nam ne Ali Maradona ekasa from Canada. We know a lot, we hear a lot. Kakra bi ne filter near the aba. What you say?
Yeah.
So please, the thing didn't go well. You can in plain language. Then the right decision should be taken. Opening the situation of the club now, it's not like Oheneba Beka. Now no be frame me. There was to say, "Wakama Zainam say place." Now I am in the board, and I said, Dr. Kwame Che board and any management. And your majuma send you no, and now man twaso. Say in Centroni ka den. And then Nekotoko players here to Biaka. Omo they are playing good football. Supporters DHR. Omba twaso. And tell you Omo Juma and a do better. With Juma and a big gal kwai. A Juma no one to man ye. So what is this? I know the affection people has for the young man. He's so charismatic, I know. But the bottom line is that it didn't end well. And it's like a suma system. Then I have Bruce by corners or don't free division 1 or division 2 or Kofa and Fire Rangers a good Kotoko be fire on any dear to me. So where lies the ideas that then there you're overhyping on? Where is it? Who should tell us? Please.
Well, young fancy I am to Jumedian Subium. Good afternoon. The name is Alice Kote, not Alice Kote. Okay. To help you pronounce it is Kote.
How would you deal with Paul Aigbogon?
Paul Aigbogun.
Paul Aigbogun.
Yeah. Paul Aigbogun.
He will be capable this season.
Paul Aigbogun.
Yeah, Martin, the Bems in Nigerian.
Oh, in Nigeria.
Yeah,
he was part of the Nigerian technical team. No, Ebra,
yes.
The information I'm gathering says he's coming to the capital.
Well, the Jumedian is here. Yabesan Sunuma Shebi, my channel pa, or kick off Jumedia. Said, I must say, Moshe Jumedie, and I'm contribute to Yadamasepa.